lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Momma Core. Today I'm going to be reading for Gemini, and I cannot wait to do it. I cannot wait. I've been wanting to get this done for a few days now, and every time I go to do it, something happens that I can't do it, and I was like, do you know what? Today, I don't care what happens, I'm doing it. So this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, or if you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Gemini X is doing, then all cross-watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody. You only wish good things upon someone, because karma is a B and it'll end up coming back on B. Oh God, I'm just watching my neighbour trying to clean their attic windows. And she's hanging out of her attic window and it doesn't look safe at all. Oh my God, I've got like all like spotlights and everything on, and she looks down here and she's gonna be like, what is she doing? That just put me off then. I thought, oh my God, somebody's on the roof. Oh, let me do that again. That was crap. That was crap. They don't want me to use these cards. No, they don't want me to use these cards. They're like, no. There's going to be a lot of noise going on. The boys are in the living room next to me, and there's like a massive Fortnite event going on, and they're really excited. So I'm really sorry about the noises. I have warned them, but they are like on a whole nother level at the moment of excitement. So these are the tarot in Wonderland, which are all over the place. Let me just make sure they're all the right way. There you go. Oh, guys, we'll get there. Yeah, that's better. They were like, no, use this one. I love this deck. Right, let's get started. Guided messages for Gemini, please. Guided messages for Gemini, please. My seat's just gone down. What is going on? Guided messages for Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit guys. Yeah, I could feel that then. So we have the Nine of Swords, then it was these two. Got the Four of Cups, oh God. And the Devil. And the Six of Swords. Yeah. Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, I thought so. It's taken a bit longer to come out, but your story is being revealed to me. It's just taken a bit longer than usual. I just did a reading for Scorpio, and it was literally, I was like, 1 minute I was here, 1 minute I was there, 1 minute I was here, and I didn't, literally there were so many stories in one reading. I never had that much being pulled from, I don't know, if that's somebody's story, then wow. I was pulled in so many different directions, it was unbelievable. I had the Hanging Man, but in reverse. And then the Two of Cups. Wow. Followed by the Magician. Can you elaborate on this Two of Cups for me? Ooh. The Page of Pentacles. The Emperor. Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. So that is that then, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay. I do see that you have spent many nights up in your head, not knowing where your life was going to go, what was going to happen. I feel like you was very stressed for a long time, and you was all up in your head about a relationship. Maybe it was a situationship for a while. You felt very much out in the cold with this person, like you wasn't good enough. And I feel like for a while you have to like pull your energy back. It was like, well, if you're not gonna hold me in high regard, if you're not gonna love me, if you're not gonna put the effort in that I am, then I can't put the effort in at all. I feel like you only give this person what they give you, and if they're not giving you anything, then you won't give them anything. And I feel that sometimes this person doesn't text you for a while, or there's like lack of communication. I feel like the lines of communication open and then it goes whoop, and then they open it, they shut back. Because I feel like you both went through some really hard karmic cycles where you was both up in your head. Maybe you drank or smoked too much because of the stress of it all. Up all night. It was like you were just watching the time pass, and you're like, I need to get to sleep, I need to get up for work, I need to do this, I need to do that. But then you couldn't sleep because all you were doing was stressing about this situationship. There's definitely something up with addiction. I've got the Devil card here, which is like all about addictions, and I'm like playing with my head to like reassure myself everything's gonna be okay. I feel like somebody did go down a bit of a destructive path, whether it was you or your love interest. I do feel like somebody was, I'm getting very itchy, which is a sign that Spirit's trying to come through and tell me something. Yeah, I feel like they did go okay. Yeah, one of you went down a very destructive path, and I do feel like it's more the cross watcher than you, Gemini. Where they were partying too much, drinking too much, smoking too much. I feel like there's something to do with like a sex addiction or something, like literally traveling and sleeping with lots of people, and it's like I've got a very childish energy, like a player. And I feel like the player tried to come forward and ask you for attention. Gemini, you're looking amazing. Gemini, I want to be with you. Gemini, you're the Empress. Please let me be with you, Gemini. But they were this player. This rabbit has been sleeping in lots of different burrows. This rabbit has literally been mating like bunnies. And you were having a good time. Maybe it was like the best sex you've ever had in your life, but then you soon realised that this rabbit was having a good time with lots of other rabbits. And you were like, whoa, wait a minute, I thought this was just us thing, not all these other people things. I kind of want my down there all like ship shape and clean, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they went down a very destructive path because I feel like they were like pulled back or something, or they were restricted for doing something when they were growing up, or you was. And I feel like they were like, great, I'm free. It's like they hit their 20s and they were like, let's go for it. And they tried everything, did everything. But it wasn't like, I'm gonna drink and then smoke and then sleep around. It was like everything was to the extremes. It was like, I'm gonna drink lots, I'm gonna smoke lots, I'm gonna sleep around lots. Which, you know, in your 20s you do freaking live your life, you know, but freaking hell. I do feel like this childish bunny went away and worked on themselves because they were like, shit, oh my god, I've been sleeping with all these rabbits in all these burrows across all these lands when I had the Empress. Because he's coming back in now as the Emperor. And I feel like it's the same person. This person was really made to deal with a harsh and very big reality check on. It's like they were shown exactly what they did to you by other people. So like, say if they went into a relationship after you, or say if they were in work or whatever it was, you met them, you parted because they were a massive player and you weren't dealing with their STDs. My God, can I talk today, please? STDs. There we go. Yeah, you weren't dealing with all that because even if they didn't have one, it was going to literally be a matter of time. Yeah, because there's lots of like nasty people that wasn't taking care of their stuff. But yeah, it's not good. This person, there's like literally, there's a bunny in bed, head in its hands, crying like, what have I done? Literally an emotional wreck because they realised that they let go and they lost one of the best things that's ever happened to them, all because they couldn't keep their pee-pee in their pants. And I seriously do feel like at the start you was chasing this rabbit, right? You was like, love me, I love you, love me. And they were going off to all these burrows, sleeping around, then coming back to you and sleeping with you most probably. They wanted to have their cake and eat it. With you, yes, they knew that you're amazing. Yes, they knew that you were one of the best things that they'd ever met. But with you, it meant marriage. With you, it meant children. With you, it was a higher level of commitment, and all they wanted to do is sleep around. They didn't want to be held down by anybody, even though they wanted to give you everything. Giving you everything would mean, oh, I've only got to have you. Even though they wanted that, they felt like they were losing something by not sleeping around with loads of people, or not going out partying, or there was something that I feel like this person felt like, if I do that, then I'm going to lose this. So they made a decision, and that decision was to to be a player. I see this person is not really having a very happy life. It's like, yeah, it was fun when I was drinking, it was fun when I was sleeping around, yeah, it was great, but then at the end of the day, it doesn't fulfill me. When was the last time I was fulfilled? See, I'm sat in bed at night. When was the last time I was fulfilled? Oh, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. This person now is seeing everything from a totally different perspective. They can see that they've been a massive dickhead. They see that they didn't give you the love and respect that you gave them. Even when they were chasing around all the other bunnies, you were still there like, great, my turn now, maybe? Maybe you can love me that you did that? I know. And I wish I wasn't given this reading. I know how it feels to love somebody and them not choose you. I know how that feels. And it's not nice. But one day, maybe this has already happened, because I can see major changes happening. One day it'll hit you. Whether it's now, whether it was 6 months ago, whether it's, I don't feel like it's 6 months, I feel like it's already, like it's happening or has happened. You will have this massive awakening where you feel like, I don't need any other man or woman, whichever, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, you just get this feeling like, I don't need anybody. And you just start really loving yourself. You start looking at yourself. You start feeling good. And I honestly feel that you're glowing. You're loving life. You're not needing anybody to make you feel good, because you feel good on your own, right? And I feel like when you're loving yourself and holding yourself in high regard, somebody comes into your life. This Emperor comes into your life. And I feel like when this Emperor comes into your life, you are going to be so shocked on who this Emperor is. the universe is looking down on you and looking down on this Emperor, and they see that you both deserve this love, both deserve this connection. You both deserve to finally feel what true unconditional love is. Somebody's willing to make the effort with you, and I feel like for the first time you're going to truly feel at ease with somebody. You're never going to have that fear of, oh, but what if they cheat on me, or what if they go here, or what if they do this? You never ever, that's never going to slip into your mind, because this person and you are so connected on so many different levels that you're never going to ever feel unloved. You're never going to feel like, oh, but no. You're both manifesting each other. You're both willing to do whatever it takes to make this work. The movement here is walking away from all toxicity and moving towards your rightful path. You both want to look after each other. You both want to love each other. You both want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can. No matter what it is. No matter where I've got to move. No matter how far I've got to move. No matter what efforts I've got to make. I am going towards Gemini. Or crosswatch, or Gemini, I'm going towards my love interest. You are my star who outshines all others. What would Gemini's love interest like to say? Can you handle all my scars? Told you. The Emperor has overcome so much stuff. Things aren't always as they seem. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I seriously feel the reason why this person, this page, this younger person, the childish person, was being a player or playing the field or whatever it was. I feel like they were being pushed around by somebody. Yeah. Like, oh, you don't want to be with Gemini. Gemini, no. I feel like you're both being played by somebody that you're both connected to. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. Ooh, that bounced out then. I am drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. I'm getting really, really frustrated. I'm getting so frustrated. Like, you know when you're speaking on the phone and somebody really annoys you and you're like, do you know what? And you just hang up on them because you're like, I don't even want to freaking talk to you. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling really aggravated. Like, I'm peed off. Like, I'm just like, urgh! Somebody just needs to communicate. They need to open the lines of communications. Freaking speak. That's all it is. And once somebody properly communicates with you, everything will change. Everything. My entire being and body is attracted to you. Things aren't as they seem because this person has love for you, even though they're not telling you, even though they're being distant, even though you can't see this coming, this person has feelings for you. And the reason why they acted like this younger person, the reason why they, I don't know, did sleep around. The commitment scared them, and if they're not willing to fucking fight for this, then piss off. I can just feel how frustrated you are. I can just feel how annoyed you are. It's like, right, can we just like do something now? Can we just do something? And I know it's frustrating. I understand it's frustrating. I was frustrated just doing the Scorpio reading, and now I'm even more frustrated doing this reading. Because I don't like giving negative readings. I only like doing positive readings. I want to just like... Right, come on. Positive, uplifting messages for Gemini, please. That's just really annoyed me. It's like proper annoyed me. At the end of the day, right, if somebody's not willing to make the effort for you, then why should you make the effort for them? It's a two-way street. Right? How can you communicate with somebody when they're not communicating with you? How can you make an effort with somebody when they're not making an effort with you? What, are you meant to just talk to your freaking brick wall? You get more sense out of it. I understand why you're being frustrated. Every time that lines of communication opened, it closed back down. I totally get why you're this pissed off. I don't like swearing on my channel, but that's all I feel like doing. Yeah. Yes. 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 That's better. The Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. You've tamed the beast, Gemini. You've tamed them. This lion that was unwilling to be tamed. You tamed them. Nobody else, you did. And this person's gonna come rushing in. There's major movement here. Major movement. This Knight of Swords, the Chariot, is finally doing all the things that they should do to show you how much they care for you, show you how much they're willing to make this effort, because I feel like you can only do so much, like I said, and this person, the ball is in their court now, because you pull your energy away. You're like, right, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not playing this tit for tat, this kind of going back and forth stuff. I'm not doing that. When you're ready to reach out to me, you reach out to me. When you're ready to make the effort, I'll be ready to make the effort. But until then, it's hurting me, so I'm going to pull my energy away. Which you did. Don't blame you. The distance, you leaving them out in the cold, you pulling your energy back, they felt it. And this gave them the reality check that they needed. So now they are literally changing up their whole life, their whole everything, changing everything to move towards you. Whether it's physically moving or literally coming towards you. Like, let's do this. Literally moving their whole entire life from what they used to know to a whole new place, which is with you. End of juggling. No more juggling. They want to grow this seed with you to start this whole new beginning. It's the end of toxicity. Look. Let's plant the seed. Let's nurture it. Let's see this grow. This is what I should have done in the first place, Gemini, and I'm sorry. This person's going to open up to you and tell you why they acted the way they did. You're like, okay, I'll meet up with you. Okay, you can take me out for the dinner, but that's all that's happening. And when they do, and when they tell you exactly what went on, it's going to shock the hell out of you. Because you don't really know what went on. And nor did they with you. Why did you walk away from this person? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? There's not going to be any arguing. I just feel there's going to be two grown-ass people sitting down and talking everything through. And it's going to be the movement that needs to happen. Because when you do it, oh my God, things are going to change. Third eye chakra, light element, purity. I release the need to control myself. My life and others around me. I allow for and embrace purity of mind and vision. I am honest, clear and pure in my intentions to serve myself and others, to bring about peace in the world. My intentions are pure. I know it took a long time to get to this place, these pure intentions towards each other, because I feel like it was very much one-sided. That's what I got from this whole reading. That's why I just chucked my cards over there. Literally just chucked my cards out. But this person's willing to do whatever they can to prove to you that they've changed, and I think they are. They are going to prove to you. I do feel like there's children involved, or a child, I just got told. I do feel like this person's choosing love. I do feel like you're pretty much fed up of the in and outs all the time, but you're both going to end up taking the leap of faith and making the time and effort, not just towards each other, but to strengthen the foundation to make this relationship abundant. Yeah. And it's daunting. It's really daunting. Whether it's a new relationship with this reconciliation, every relationship's daunting. But I just feel like there's going to be communication that's going to change your worlds, the masculine and the feminine. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of time over Christmas where you're cuddled up on the sofa, cuddled up in bed. It's not sexual, well, not at first. And you're just going to be a really good support for each other. And there's not going to be any pressure on each other, which I'm feeling is so nice. It's such a nice energy. You're just enjoying each other's company. It's lovely. It's really, really nice. I wish it would have started off at that energy and then, yeah, just got better and better. But obviously I was obviously meant to mention the stuff at the start. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for your love and support and helping me grow my channel. My community tab is now open, so if you want to reach out to me, you're more than welcome to do so. I love speaking to you. My Instagram is at the Momma Core. You can message me on there. A lot of people do that as well. Thank you for your love and support. It really truly does mean the world. I hope you're all well. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey. I hope it's resonated. See you next time. Keep the faith. Everything will work out.